Nice doing business with you. Time to collect my bounty.
But still, man, this exploded when he got Axe on Bounty, and they got one good fight. That's absolutely crazy.
And now they want to go again, double Dream Coil, looking just to delete the Monkey King, and that's exactly what happens. We have a blue screen of death for the core of OG. You'll lose your supporters too, buybacks will come, but not from the Monkey King. Bristleback's in the front lines, but getting another great silence from the puck, making it difficult for OG to get the perfect combination. Z-Freak! Oh boy! They have that Dagon hurts, and they want a little bit more. Coming in underneath the Queen of Pain, picking her up. Z-Freak will give it as much life as he can back after buying back inside the fountain. They hold. And Cookies jump forward. Now we will really try and test how much the Timbersaurus got. But there's so many Spirit Vessel charges to work with, and there's very little life for him to go for. But they killed the Bounty Hunter with a Sonic Wave from Era, stolen at the back line, just destroys the two cores, and that is enough to deafen them to a GG call. That Era MVP.
Oh. Can they do it against the disruption? Comes out. Where is Yotakiro? Not in range. And actually, Supreme, he needs to leave. Oh my goodness. He actually gets a blink away, though. Somehow gets himself out with the rearm. Oh my god, that was close. I thought he was dead, but so quick. Yeah, I mean, they might actually be able to turn this one. Charlie being controlled on the front lines here. He's got that BKB ready to go if he needs it, along with the ultimate. BKB's going to come down. Meanwhile, the Death Lord not doing a whole lot from inside it, cancelling out quickly. But Charlie, he's kind of walking around looking for a target, being controlled up, having to pop the ultimate to stop himself just straight up dying here, trying to find a different target, looking towards a Morphling. Morphling, he's able to just turn around right into Charlie. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, they've got the Hex, but they can't keep it going on to Quake for right now. NIP leading forwards. Meanwhile, Foxy on the backline is trying to control the Tinker, but they're blinking on forwards. They get Quake for Tiger already dead. Mickey in trouble as well. Hexes are out, and they are going to be able to bring down the Morphling, and it looks like Insania heading the same way as well. There is nothing for him to do but perish in this situation, and that is going to be 4 kills away of Ninjas in Pajamas. Inseparable duo.
Is this what they want to do though? This like Mars is rather strong. Like, okay, they do bring 3 heroes and they have Maledict, so maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, let's see. Can Era save? Oh, the spear onto Tiger. Nice roll, sir. He is going to go for the TP out here. I'm not sure if it's going to be 6 minutes.
Is he dead?
Oh, no, the fountain.
He's good. He's good. He even fairy fire.
Look at this. He's fires. Oh my god.
Fire the Moon are just not paying attention. Like right now, the Centaur getting jumped.
Yep. On the high ground, they have got the shotgun here. They're going to try and unleash it onto Aloha Does, but no, they're not going to be able to get themselves away. Nearly living through that, but the right clicks did follow from Nyx. Oh my god, they're going hard onto Nyx right now, but the snowball comes in from behind. They've been able to take down the IO. His resource line is cut off, and it looks like the Slug is gonna lose his life. Hellraisers, they are here. They hit their timings, they show up on the high ground, and they just completely...
yeah, not sort of your standard.
They're not winning by too much. Like, they're playing great to their strengths into line, but Liquid is, look at the gold. It's like dead even, and this troll is starting to get pretty big.
It is, but I think that gold on Nigma's heroes right now is much more scary than the difference indicates. Straight in, GH goes on to Tiger. There'll be a buyback from Boxy. He's ready to turn into this one. The soul binds out, locking together both GH and Weeha. He's committing here with the battle trance. Mickey, the battle trance is soon to end. Jump forward with the remnant. Mickey is straight up dead. It's a beautiful chain cross from Kuro. Could not be any better. Bouncing between Quakefer and Boxy. That's a dieback on the bat. Nigma nullified, still very tanky and still with a BKB charge ready to use if he feels threatened. They're staying in, and Enigma's Fartus will be laid out by Insania. Reaching with the remnant. Miracle tries to go for Boxy. Miracle pots the BKB, jumps over towards the supports. He's trying for Insania. The Demonic Purge is laid down onto Miracle. That's a triple purge. He's going to take a huge amount of damage for this Miracle. Whoa, and he's gone! The Aghanims, it does it there. Those purges getting them the kill. They'll lose the Kotl, but again, Liquid taking the better trade.
They even got time to get there. Roshan's down to 1/3 of his HP. They're chasing down Puppy, but Puppy is such a consolation prize in the sharp block. Madara, he's not getting close enough. Oh, the bash on Yabso. Down to 34 HP. Very, very low. A jump forward. Does the Spirit actually connect? No, it doesn't. It's facing the wrong direction. On the side of Fistirian Chains catching both of the supports of OG Seed. They do get the Purge over on Zai, allowing Chessie to jump forward, but how much they just commit to kill Zai? And what else you got left in the tank? Z-Freak's trying to play from inside the pip, and Matumba is a triple kill from him. The Spirit, finally they'll bring him down, but he's already got the Aegis to the Immortal. Madara being controlled up by Nisha with the Steering Chains. Tusker snowball forwards. They're trying to battle both sides of this fence. Madara will finally be brought down as Matumba has the ultra kill and he's looking for the full rampage. TP out, jump forward. Do you see him? They don't see him. Nighttime was too far away. Nisha.
Yeah. Well, you're seeing some clear weaknesses in Enigma's lineup right now with what it's not able to do. The lineup has very, like, relatively... Oh, hang on. We'll talk later.
Another one on the 3 heroes with the ice path to follow. Microsoft's going to go down. Era jumps in, and it looks like they'll find 2 heroes right off the bat. The Necro ult will go off. It's not enough to take out Seneko as the heal is there for Supreme. 3 dead for Team Nigma, and it looks like Weehaw will be the 4th.
Rather than just trying to be utility-oriented as Root comes out on Duraccio.
It's his bounty rune. Who cares about this static storm? I got my bounty rune. See ya. Oh no, he's rooted. Oh no, in some trouble. Jumps down to the low ground, still trying to live. Fate's Edict is the dodge away for the moment. Duraccio trying to find a leg for himself. The silence, the runaway. Oh, he wanted the DD, but instead just jumps away from there. Duraccio. And the Song of the Siren, it's only going to catch Misha. Oh my god, I can't believe that he got out. What a freaking baller.
And there we go, jump forward onto Wish. Black hole's down. Step, BKB in the black hole. Does catch the 2 cores and then... Woo! That'll do it. That will do it. That has allowed OG to stay back in this game. Seb will hold. As S4.
This could get weird, depending on how this fight goes. General's going to come in with that ult. Will actually connect onto Epileptic Kid. Mars jumps in, wanting to ult, but there's nobody really around. There's the Abyssal Blade onto the Pangolier. Soulbind onto 2 to follow. There is the egg inside of Mars ult, and Pango is going to be deleted. It is a 2 for nothing as Lina is still dead. And this fight will actually continue as Ricky is stuck all alone, and I believe that we can finally call the GG here as VPP take this game 1. But Pango's made up for it. That's the big difference, I suppose. Aloha Dance is initiated on. There's the Shackle. We haven't seen those in a while, but Chronosphere onto 3 heroes. That is an Aghanim Scepter. Skywrath Mage, a double kill for V-Tune as a result. Overgrowth to follow, but that's the Manta taking that off completely. Ein looks like he'll be finished off with ease, and that nice double stun, repeated stun from General. And this is looking real good. In fact, they're just going to call it GG. VPP is ready for the next one.
Hammer, it's a very weird item. Like, it's a good on strength. You're good up, Jeeves.
Oh, Xani is taking so much damage at the moment. He is able to blink out. In the meantime, LTW can't get out, gets bashed still, and will drop.
Stuck.
And what? Okay, the disruption helps by some time for the blink away. Still getting chased though by Rezo, and the Sickies are up there too. And look, that's another salve. The value of this.
He's still gonna die. Another salve. All right.
That 1 tick. Those 1 ticks of the salve saved his life there. I'm not gonna lie, that was a value shovel right there, and now they're hunting. Can
Plus
they hunt?
Glimmer. Glimmer came a bit late.
Yes, they can't find it.
I mean, they're still super healthy. They still have Hand of God available too. They have so much still at the ready. I believe the boat is back up as well too, so they can look to try to get more out of it. But actually, jump.
He just finds himself a 3-man slam. All right, No-Tail's out of the game, buys back. It's still 25 seconds without the gyro. Secret now to 20k lead. That little bit of mispositioning from Samel costing OG heavily.
Secret just very single target oriented.
Let's see what they can catch. The smoke does dispel it. In fact, there's going to be the quick jump from Seb. He's instantly in onto Nisha. Nisha wasn't ready, and Nisha is dead. The Supernova will get popped. There'll be a buyback for Nisha because his team, they need it. Zai, he's trying to fight up against Mid-1 and Seb in the river. Samel has been found, but a jump back to safety. Samel will get out of there, but Zai, he finds the opportunity to get in with a corrosive phase and to set up for Samel to go down. They'll turn their attention over towards Seb. This buyback for Nisha allowing them to join forces and move back in. But Nisha, he's got to be careful. He's been soulbound. Have they got the silence followed? They have. The silence is there onto the 2 of them. Mid-1, he's going to have an issue at the pulse in a couple of seconds. They've got to be prepared for this silence to assimilate into the resonant pulse. He's silenced yet again. The Remnant pulls him in. Mid-1, this man's insane. He's got himself a triple. He's over towards Poppy. Poppy is getting smashed. Mid-1 hits back at Secret. It's an ultra kill for the man playing on 200 ping.
Big Daddy Chen with his little creep army, and they're looking forward towards Jibby here, but won't actually find him. The arena does miss, but they'll bring down Z-Freak all the same. Jibby now on the run, and with the help of Peksu, they will keep him okay here. Meanwhile, oh, Juggernaut, no, not like this. Juggernaut tries to go in for a backline Omni Slash, but they catch him out and they bring him down so fast. No time to react here as Pexu just going for the TP out, but unfortunately the Spear's just going to clip him. He's silenced up as well, going to take a ton of damage. Nico Baby down under the tier 4s, gets himself the triple. This is looking like a bit of a freebie here for Lads. He goes in deep. Look at Jibby as well. Jibby getting stunned up, bashed up, beaten on down by Nico Baby, by S4. It's an ultra kill. Is there anybody here to give him the rampage? Not right now.
There, but he's not a team player.
He's running towards the Void Spirit. He's running towards the Void Spirit. Come on. Here we go. Is he in time? Yes, he is. Nico Baby gets the rampage. The big fat R.
But again, like, it's not... Damage is not really his problem. It's more about being able to hit heroes.
Boxy? Very problematic. Matumbaman, the arena comes up and Matumbaman almost feels like he baited it. The Spear's going to pull him back in again, and with a lot of damage with Corpus jump forward. Oh, nice. Boy.
Who breaks the smoke onto who? VP going for that whole wraparound. No one's going to be there on the low ground. Crystallize, again, they have pretty good vision. They see him all the jump in Science. He's got the overgrowth, the stun onto 3, the silence afterwards. They're tearing them apart on VP. The Spear comes out, but it's far too late with 3 already dead. Holy crap, Zayat and Solo. They destroyed that fight.
Death Prophet is terrifying in those scenarios. It's just like Naga Siren too.
We'll push those, and then they can look to get involved. I already saw them look very early on getting those deep wards in, so they were looking to try to at least watch him.
Seb, this time gets the hook in onto Mickey. Mickey's still got the stick charges, turns with the stun, but the follow-up stun is there from mid one onto Mickey. The Dream Core though is down onto the 3 of the Mickey, still alive, gets underneath the tower. No-Tail's trying to finish him off. No-Tail pulls the stick, he still cannot kill this DK. He's tanking the tower. No-Tail will fall alongside though. Over 3 of them, everybody dying here on OG.
And now comes the hard defense. Yeah, this is a tough defense. It's really difficult.
Aegis intact. She's on Epileptic. Here comes Battera. They do get the DP in his sight.
Oh my god, he got it off.
The cheese, though, just in time, and the Exorcism is going to do a hell of a lot. 2 are going to die. There are buybacks available for Hellraisers. Nyx is forced to use Battle Trance. On top of the Orca also will be full health, but he is completely surrounded right now. Trying to go for the Undying, but even he can't kill him. 3 dead, 3 buybacks. And this is going to be a Rax, if not more.
Save was not ready there to counter the lasso, but they still... DP just barely survived, like 5% HP got cheese off, and then the fight's just over. They committed everything to try to get the DP. I love the shot call, because they identified that they had the chance of doing it while Save wasn't ready. But they were lacking a little bit of damage, and DP just destroyed them.
They need to get some damage here, though. They have potential. FN, pretty low, but that is the Aegis.
He doesn't see it coming
if he jumps to that, the Remnant's right on top of Monkey King, so if he jumps up, you see the jump. Oh no! Mid-1 stun timing! That's not what he was looking for, but you do get the Soulbind with a double silence. And Sox is going to get as many stuns out there as possible, battling inside the Wukong's command. Darkseer, as well as Zefree, having a very hard time getting any kind of damage out. While Samel is another great double searing chains, but the Sonic Wave! Oh, Chessy hits 3! No-Tail, mid-1, and Seb reeling from this one. The buyback comes in, and Seb at least can put down Madara with that Reaper sight. They lose his life for it, but Chessy looking for now his quad kill. The silence is out. A big disarm. No-Tail still trying to help with these strokes of fate, letting the fights continue as she ends up killing off Pexu. So no more blinding lights for OG having to fight into.
Whenever the offlaner creep skips the safe lane carry
mid-1. That's cool. I like that. The arrow flies in. Mid-1 swaps into the stun underneath the tier 1 tower to actually claim the kill. That's got some style to it.
He is too speedy. Very fast hero. A very annoying hero as well. So far, hadn't had to worry about Pugna at all. In the meantime, Epileptic Kid is running a little low on mana. Mid, a little bit of a dive happening as well. Epileptic Kid has got no doppelganger. He does have a salve. He's running towards the wrong tier 1 tower. Salve will get ticked off. With this harass coming out from Slayer. That is a kill going his way. Again, one more hit. The stick charges. Oh, the uphill miss. And there's the doppelganger again. Oh, Epileptic Kid was fine. I was never worried, ever.
Indeed. I heard a DK ult. FN is a blue dragon right now. The Abyssal Blade being shown, and Dendi does have buyback.
It's really liberal with his BKB on Epikit this game. I feel like he's using it maybe a bit too much, but...
We're going to see the initiation onto the DK. He's actually getting really low. Does get the BKB off now as Epileptic Kid comes in with his ult. Skylark will be the one to fall inside. And there's a Skywrath Mage ult into the call from DM. And that will likely do it, as that was a dieback onto Dendi. So VPP taking this series. This one took longer than the first game, but it felt more stompy than the first game. It's so weird.
I would agree.
Wasn't as sustained. Maelstrom, I think, are the only two, right, to begin the game, as Monkey King taking off his perch here. There's a telekinesis onto the Queen of Pain, but the false promise will keep him alive for a little bit longer. Matumba Man looks to be super dead. A Sonic Wave will actually ensure that. Not sure if it was 100% needed. Sonic Wave was stolen. Yapzor with a 3-man Sonic Wave. It was green. It was delicious. It was beautiful. 2 for 1 right now. The multicast onto the Troll. He's going to pop that ult. Of course, they don't have false promise or anything like that to keep him alive any longer, so he will fall shortly after. And see plain and clear. He did not multicast. 75%. He did not multicast, ladies and gentlemen. It happened. Hoof stomp onto Supreme. He's going to get caught off guard again. The Sonic Wave finishes him off. And with that, will Nip try to back? No, they're going to continue on as the buyback is here from the Queen of Pain. False promise on Charlie, maybe a little bit prematurely, as Saberlight getting completely focused inside the Monkey King ult. Egg did go all the way through the animation, so stuns the entirety of Team Secret, but Era is just going to fall very shortly after. And I believe that was the Beastmaster ult again being stolen and used on his own team. Charlie looks to be donezo. 4-0 as Secret. Sorry, 5-0 with a buyback from Quap.
That was such a huge outplay, the way they set that up.
Who's killing Necrophos this entire game.
Jumping forward to Ricky, he needs a chance to get off some items, get off some trick to trade, get off something, but he's just going to get killed inside. LTW brings him down. Meanwhile, they look over towards DM. DM's going to get dropped as well. LTW rampaging through the lines of Virtus Pro Prodigy right now. The Supernova going to be used defensively, just try and bring something down here. Weaver is going to use his life to try and bring down this egg. That won't happen, but nevertheless, it's going to be the only kill which Prodigy have gotten so far, and now the Sunray cancelled out by the Centaur. Save trying to do something here. He needs some help. DM jumps in, goes for the cool onto the Ogre Magi. I mean, it's something, but RTW is just completely unstopped right now. Comes in from the side. It's going to be an easy rampage and maybe even going for the double here as he brings down DM for a second time. ILTW is just completely unstoppable right now, and they're just going to call it. They're done. Why sensibly? If Ein finds him, though, he could be in some trouble. Or maybe it's... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Joe, these guys are on Centaur. Resolution. What's happening? These guys, I think he thinks he's playing carry still.
What role am I again? Oh yeah, that's right. Meanwhile, jump in the call onto the Ogre. Again, these Ogre calls just not doing it for them right now. They might be able to finish off Solo at the very least. Meanwhile, they got to keep the Egg alive. Will be successful in doing so. Meanwhile, they lost Solo, and the stun is out onto the Spectre, but they want the targets which aren't carrying that Aegis. And Zayas is going to be that target. Axe is heading this way. Glimpse back as well. Zayas is going to lose. Meanwhile, in they go. Resolution goes for the big call, but it doesn't come off. The Yules comes out. Holds him still. Epileptic, and he's got the Spectre on top of his face, but he still gets some damage in response. Can he bring him down? No, not quite. And the Troll will die, and Save has got as well. The final hurrah from Prodigy.
Here we have. They're going to jump forward onto Wheat. He shows trying to clear out some of the way, but the pullbacks there with the Wisp. Do have a defensive disruption, but it's not going to save him. It's a quick and easy jump on the SF in the mid lane for Secret, and they can begin to get the push on once more with that level 3 Necro onto the tier 1 tower. They'll take it. Mind control, popping the primal split. Wants to try and look for Zai. Zai getting lower. Blinding light, knocking the back. Zai turns with a roar onto the Earth Panda to make sure there's no follow-up stun. Miracle is going to have to commit the song for the further control. It has allowed him to get on top of Zai. They should be able to get this Beastmaster, but no! Yapzor indeed, he's got the song himself. He puts a stop to what seemed to be a free kill onto Zai, as Zai's given the space to walk out of there. It's a disaster for Nigma in the middle lane, as indeed Yapzor's positioning and ready to turn things around. Nigma overcommitting, believing in the setup of the song. It didn't work out. He's got the setup there, but they've got the disable. He gets lifted up. Can he get the fear off? He will be able to, but he's falling low, turns with a raise. Matu jumps in. Nisha's going to have another screen there. Bursts him down. Matu will die for this, as he committed for that attempt. But still, overall, it's now a 4K lead for Secret.
So this is it, huh?
5-head play. As we are. Fisher's out. Kuro's going to try and charge across, get them off him, but there's Yapzor in with the 3-man slam. Keeping his game as beautiful as ever. Another beautiful jump. Mind Control. He'll try and drain Puppey, but Puppey's able to put a stop to it with the Fate's Edict. Fishes out once more. Mind Control. He'll fall. There's 4 dead on Nigma. GH is also at their team wiped. It
does beg some questions if they can get that aggression in.
This is a good Aegis setup, I think.
All right, Charlie. They throw out the axes, getting healed back up by the Pugna, and the mechanism afterwards. Charlie lives through the first burst. They still have Chrono, obviously, if they want to use that. Swap away for the moment onto mid one. He's out of position now, but isn't going to be able to get brought down, at least for the moment. They use both saves on him at the start. No Tail taking a lot of damage. Disruption to live him, but there's going to be a big Chrono onto 3. They catch everybody in it. Look at the damage out on the ball.
Catcher, dude.
Blow the hole up. Charlie under fire, gonna get bursted down. That's Aegis round 1. Holy crap, that was insane. And now the second he comes out of there, there's the stun, the bashes are there, trying to live through this one. Does have a waveform away as well as the Manta. TP's out, but banished, caught, and soon to be killed. Charlie, Dota in some trouble. They are gonna be, well, Sumail cliffed himself for old time's sake. You know, every now and then you got to go back to your roots.
You can take the guy out of EG, but you can't take.
Is this one of those games where Slark can actually 1v5? Maybe if you could remove the axe, you'll have a better chance. The stun control is pretty good. FB Kid at least able to hit his stun. DM solo on life and the double stop one. How is DM? Okay, finally he is going to go down.
Buyback.
But S4 as well as Nico are both gone. Both do not have buybacks available. FNG will get caught out on his way home. Way too much damage from the Monkey King. Abyssal Blade just like owning.
Nice. And they're grouping together to fight again. So they want to take this fight. Taiga hiding back behind the trees. Scouts out everybody. Sees, okay, there's several heroes over here. Mickey trying to find Solo. They get vision on him. Find him right at the start with that spear afterwards. Now Quakefoot jumps onto Solo, kills him off. The boat comes far too late, and no one's stuck on the outside of it. They get the silence now onto this Terrorblade, trying to control him, trying to bring him down. Resolution pulls back in Insania, but he manages to get the Soulbind off. Again, IW dies. What an amazing team fight from Team Liquid. No one is going to be controlled afterwards. Boxy's taking down Resolution. That was freaking clinical.
Yeah, you actually could not draw this up any better.
But it's instead going to not find it. The ping, Grimstroke realizes, okay, he's over there. We got an idea, but they find Taiga. Ready to start. Boxy finds the Phoenix in return. They try and bring down Boxy. He hides on the other side of the arena, doing no damage right now. Quakefoot, though, getting completely eviscerated by this Terrorblade. He's getting destroyed, trying to run away. Can they bring him down in time? They will. The Supernova goes off. This one will not be taken care of. It will pop 2 dead, 90 seconds, no buyback, and VP ready to go again.
Ah, Terrorblade's still a hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Aegis just now expiring. The turnaround, though. No, the Dark Portrait, they got him out. CW is going to drop. They just expired. They got him. Oh my God, Yule Scepter lift up. Liquid pulling a fast one, make the play of the day. And now Mickey, he doesn't have the rapier actually. Who is it that has the rapier? The chase forward, looking for Mickey, trying to bring him down. He is in some trouble, dies to retaliate.
Oh, Phoenix has it. Zions has it. Taiga has it.
Oh my God. Dude, Taiga's a monster now. Get away from this freaking Weaver. You can't deal with the time lapse. No, Yule Scepter. The reaction time comes out. Tries to get away. Time lapse, run away with the Grimstroke. They've got that Inkswell. Right clicks coming through. Isn't enough? It is. A double kill for the 4 Weaver. Foxy with the big move.
Yeah, he got the... And he used his old Refresher Shard, whereas they still have the Refresher Shard left on the TV from this one.
Now to be very careful. Sunray, repair kit, always like to see that one. And the Dark Portrait's beating away at this tower. They need to deal with that. Stun comes out. My God, Quakefoot stuns the spear, pulls them back in. What a freaking baller! They blow up the buyback. What a play! The Hex is there. They're controlling this Terrorblade. He's dead. That's it. That's all, folks. GG, well played. Liquid, close it out.
But they're going to try and fight on bottom. Oh, Puck actually jumps into the middle of him, and then the arena from Zai. He'll catch out 3. Then Puck can get the Dream Coil out. Wish Doctor can't fight this one. He's sitting inside the Ghost Scepter. At least you get the Storm done. But my God, Team Secret, all the items they needed, ready to take that fight. And Nisha, the aggressive blink into phase shift. Na'Vi were not expecting that, and Nisha probably wasn't expecting it either.
Dragon Knight does have his form and a full Mjolnir finished. They're actually going to find DM.
They do.
There's the lead in. See if they can finish him off. DM's got the Stampede though. It's Pop. Charlie pots the BKB. 1 second until meta. He's got it, but he doesn't want to commit for this. They've lost the Rubik. Epic Kid keeping himself locked down onto Snako. Snako will be able to turn with the Yules. The rest of VPP still keeping themselves held back by Roche. Saberlight cuts across the Sunder. Brings Epic Kid low. The Dream Coil. He gets so much save. He's in with the disruption. Buying them time to kill off the Terrorblade. And he's keep the DP alive. Save with a clutch disruption will save the Death Prophet and allow VPP to ensure that this again is another team fight victory for themselves. Triple kill for FN, 4 dead on NIP.
I don't think the dagger matters that much. Like whether he gets a clap off before the split or not. And even if he does, it's not a good. Oh boy.
That's a good storm. Oh my god.
Surrounded. Static Storm onto 3 heroes, and they are melting left, right, and center. 2 dead right after that. Nico Baby able to get off the Requiem of Souls, but Limp is glimpsed back into the Wukong's command. And that is a double kill for Crystallize and 3 kills overall for Na'Vi.
But if they could open up on the supports and kite the Dusa and then kill her last, that would be... Oh, just this?
In. It's the Bounty Rune bait. Static Storm onto 2. Nico Bait with a huge Requiem of Souls. This is going to be Rapier going the way of Alliance. Are you serious? Nico Baby picks it up. Unbelievable that he would put himself in that position. Crystallized with the BKB pop is now going to get initiated on, but the Inkswell not going to do anything thanks to the BKB.
No,
we can't even get Boundless Strike off as Alliance has now turned this game off of 1 mistake from Na'Vi. Holy Jesus.
He felt invincible.
Hill solo. The smoke breaks onto Seneko. Supreme's still sitting here in the mid lane. And the blink forward, that's the resolution blink. The spear comes out. The rest of the meepos showing up to try and turn this back around. Can they kill off the egg in time? No, the chrono! Oh god, the Venn diagram happened, and it's all on Supreme's head. Look at them drop, trying to take down Charlie now as well. The silence, the bashes come out. He dies as well. Oh, they weren't ready. Trent, they weren't ready.
No, I saw 5th dimension for a second.
Oh my god, and they're not stopping either. Diving tier 4 towers with no regard for NIP.
Well, Satanic's online for Koikba. He's not 25 yet, which is a little bit surprising to me.
Oh, Taiga?
Oh, Taiga? Ghost Scepter, but no nullifier yet. He's just sitting on the helm of Iron Will. Very unfortunate. Koikba jumps in onto the Razor. The BKB is popped now. Remember, Satanic is there with all these saves, and as usual, FNG is going to be the first to fall. Poor Ogre this game has just been getting decimated time and time again. Sonic Wave onto 2. They're just trying to prevent this Winter's Curse. They finally will get it off, but Boxy is going to come in and easily clean him up. S4 buys back into the game as the chase continues. Okay, now with that Shiva's guard is going to Yules inside the cloud as Nico Baby attempting to do some damage. Ooh, the nice disruption, keeping the Quap alive for a little bit longer. There's the false promise keeping her alive now. So again, the save after save as Team Liquid are just crushing these fights.
Maybe not so much the supports, but Ghost. Boxy slips himself in. No sentry walls planted it in, so Oracle instantly stunned up. Is there any kind of save? Can he actually survive through this one? No, he can't. Oracle's down. So is Solo, and that's really going to be the game. Virtus Pro have nothing more to give. This Spectre will have no real influence. Another stun arriving. Thanks to the Supernova, and they have no more. That actually would have been his full halberd.
They are.
Of some forward, Koifa still wondering if he needs to go forward. Tiger lets the purge out over on the Centaur. Lotus Orb comes a little bit too late, and DM just really doesn't have the life to survive. Boxy goes straight for the roar on the Oracle. Play around him or pick him off. That's what they've got. Centaur still not dead yet, while both the supports of Liquid, they will fall. Oracle has himself a buyback. Can't say the same from the Liquid supports, and now surrounded on all sides. Mickey wants a little cover the shackle. Save free Koifa. Oh, he wasn't hoping for that one. Now he'll come down to the Wukong's command. It's doing good work. Ember Spirit's losing a lot of life, but he hasn't ended up being shackled to the range creep that was still surviving. Save doing such great work with the Spirit Vessel down. Koipa's got no extra life steal.
Necrobook's out as well, so they'll have the vision on DM. He's not going to be able to make the catch here. FN's still trying to move forward. Oh, that's a beautiful angle. Save. He's able to get in. Lines it up perfectly. But the Nightmare buys some time for Matu. Is not enough. The Spirit into the arena. They managed to take down Matu and Zai. Save. As I said, he's been building up for that Blink Dagger. He gets it, comes in with an excellent play, tries to jump in for more, and the Puppy won't be able to get the grab there, but my goodness.
We'll see indeed. Fight. They've got FN kind of locked in a weird spot here.
He's going to get the bow out. And he managed to stun him. Zai's going to step forward. Dude's up, but it's straight into an Echo Slam. Oh, no! Oh, and a black hole follow-up too. Oh, dear.
Oh, no, and they yep, so actually off the mark.
It's going to be held behind. He has got a stampede if he wants to try and make a run for it, but he won't even attempt to do so. DM will fall back over towards the mid. Matu is going to have a bit of a fight against FN, but FN has got the boat and Torrent. That'll put a stop to Matu's attempts, but no, well, maybe it won't. Matu tries to pull him back in. Epic Kid, he comes in with the chrono though. Have they got the damage? It's getting back to low, but there's the black hole from side. He's in. He's got the three of them. The setup there for the Fisher. Matu with the armlet's going to be able to keep himself alive. Virtus Pro Prodigy get team wiped.
As well now for Puppy, who barely died in that last situation.
Whoa. Fisher in, but they do get the jump. They managed to get the call onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man getting pulled forward. He's able to turn on towards Zion. It does still have the Aegis, you got to remember, so he's got that second life ready to go, and yet they've not been able to bring him down the once. Matu's going to be able to keep that Aegis intact. Jump up to the high ground. Epi Kid with the Yule's control, but the Nature's Wrath comes crashing through. Fisher's down to the two of them. Matu steps forward with the ultimate. FN gets the miserable, tries to get the Wukong's command up, but the Echo Slam is down. The Wukong's command was successfully cast though, so Zai does die in it. They also lose another, but Matu, he's just cleaning up. He's too big right now. He's got a full S and Y. They seem unable to deal with this troll. They do manage to get the pull over to him, but the backup's inbound for Matu. Nisha heading across with Puppy and Yapzor. Buyback comes out from Epi Kid.